Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cincinnati Man. I want to thank you for joining me for season 7, episode 4, titled The Tables Have Turned. It was very clever what they did with that because I thought it was going to flip and Hannah was going to end up with Leo. Um, Honestly, it was very shocking how he fell apart. Like, no, it's got to be me. It's got to be me. And it was like, dude, where was all that fight and all that compassion and caring when you were trying to court Hannah in the first place? Um, it was unsettling. Hannah had made up her decision. I went back and forth because I was mad at Hannah. She should have broke it off right there, but she was crying, and then she immediately was like, "Oh, I'm not going to say anything when I go back." And she told Brittany everything. It was like, why lie? Why not tell him right then and there instead of meeting him for another date and telling him like, "Yeah, I picked my person." But it was, but at the same time, we're humans. People make a mistake. People make mistakes. Leo didn't handle it well. He made a thing like, "Oh, I already knew I wanted Brittany. I'm glad we came to this." Like he didn't want to lose. Not that it's a game, but he didn't want to feel vulnerable, which is huge red flags. And I said this when I was watching it because I watch it. I actually watch it. If you go to my YouTube page, I am Cincinnati Man. I watch all of this stuff. Um, and I said it exactly like this. I would respect Brittany more if she said no to him. Because I mean, because Leo has not showed any humility. Be like, I made a mistake. There's been people in the past seasons to be like, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. This is all on me. No, he was just like, yeah, you're my person. I love you. And she had every right to read that letter and be like, look, you're making me feel uncomfortable. I'm second. And you have to apologize for a while for making mistakes. Hopefully the person doesn't be petty and make you hold on to it forever. So yeah, it was a roller coaster ride for me because at first I thought Leah was right, then Hannah was right, but I didn't like how Hannah was telling Brittany everything. But at the same time, it is when you look back, you're like, yeah, Brittany, watch out, this guy's tripping. So all's fair. I'm glad Hannah found her resolve and decided to be with Nick. Tim and Alex, beautiful, wonderful. Yo, she had that dress she had. I was like, yo, that was a plunging neckline if I ever seen something plunging. Goodness. And I love how they cuddled. I don't like. I think more people should cuddle on the bench. I know the bench is uncomfortable, but hold her. My thing is, look, this is a little bit TMI. I'm a cuddler. I like doing Eskimo kisses. Look, I'm doing too far. Look, anyway, they're wonderful. The Marissa Ramsey thing infuriated me because I felt like she was hard hitting questions. At least that's how we're perceiving it because it's a television show that can edit it. With Bowden and with Ramsey, it was like, oh, you're a Cancer Leo with the moon. Oh, you the one. And I was like, wait a minute, that's it? So I was very mad about it. I don't think it's going to work out between them. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, since I said I could be wrong, I'm right. No, I'll say it right now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I don't think it's going to work out. We will see. She's a very pretty young lady. She's very, um, she tries to be super kind to everybody, and it's kind of like, it's one of those people that's try to be so kind. You could tell in their kindness, they're actually asserting their dominance with you. She one of them people. Like, I'm just being nice. But you realize, like, oh, wait, you want your way all the time. That's what I noticed about her. Anybody else notice that? Mercer be doing that. Steven and Monica. I already knew Steve was gonna like what we looking at. I already knew Monica was gonna like who they looking at. I had no doubt they were gonna look like, ooh. I could be wrong. Hey, we've had that happen in the past with people where it's like a couple episodes in, it's like, ugh. But I think they're very excited for their future. Now we'll see. Tim, Alexa. Is that everybody? Damn, that it. think that's everybody. Why am I feeling like I'm missing somebody? Am I tripping? Hold up a second. Let me look real quick. I spent this whole time being like, I'm glad when they finally dwindled it down. Now I'm like, am I missing anybody? No, this is it. This is it. Last thing I'll say is I don't understand why Ramsey didn't propose right then and there. That was weird. I didn't get that. To wrap this up, I hope Brittany does the right thing and not get with Leo. He's odd. As in, he has a lot of unresolved issues that he needs to work on. That's the way I feel about it. Who knows? I could be wrong. Well, I'm Cincinnati Man. Take care.